and immigration in collaboration with their counterparts from Benin Republic.
The nation is still trying to get over the shocking news of heavy flooding.
Thanks for staying with us. Welcome to Newstrack on Channels Television Lagos. I'm Joker Rogers.
I'm Idents. These are the stories and reports we're tracking at this hour.
Election amid opposition fears of widespread vote rigging in tomorrow's poll. The two main
Welcome to the world today. I am Amarachi Ubanim.
A time comes in the life of every race when people are driven by echoes of the past to chart a course for an exalted future. Africa is at this threshold as major actors in the Africa arena plot a renaissance towards common destiny. Let's pedal across the streams of yesterday, from the backstreets of Africa to the defining roles of policymakers, the political realities of the African nation, balance of power, and the strive to sustain national interest and identity. Join us on Network Africa on Channels Television. Network Africa, the rallying point for the emergence of a new Africa.
On Network Africa this week, it's all about abduction, politics, sanctions, and making a change. In Nigeria and around the world, the words on everyone's lips is "bring back our girls."
They are under such circumstances. It is traumatizing. It's quite painful. But let us reassure them that we'll get their daughters out.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Network Africa with me, Cynthia Are.
From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital, this is the news at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight.
Hello and welcome. I am Olumide Macaulay. Tonight, President Goodluck Jonathan raises hope about Nigeria's future, gives assurance that he is building a better country for the next generation. A warm welcome to the news at 10 tonight. It's the last Sunday in the year 2013.
Many thanks for staying with us. It's Newstrack on Channels Television. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. These are the stories and reports that we're tracking at this hour.
From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital, this is the news at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Ijoma Oyato.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, trouble brews in Edo House of Assembly as 8 lawmakers attempt to suspend Speaker and 15 others.
And on sports news tonight, despite problems in Brazil, host city Belo Horizonte.
I'm Linda Kibe, and from Abuja, Nigeria Labour Congress set for a showdown.
Proceedings at the Edo State House of Assembly took an ugly turn today.
Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Sulaiman Alede.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, a hideous attack by a Fulani headsman in Kaduna State leaves 100 people dead.
And on Business News Tonight, Financial Derivatives Company Limited forecast a decline.
And on Sports News, Nigeria International Osaze Odemuge scores twice.
We begin tonight with what we call a hideous attack. About 100 people have been reported killed.
And welcome to Newsround, a recap of stories in the week. I'm Teniola Shoboale. The headlines. Students resume for second-term academic activities across Nigeria as second wave of COVID-19 persists. Federal Capital Territory experiences low turnout of students. Newsround begins with the resumption of students for the second term of the 2020-2021 school year.
Hello and welcome. This is Network Africa. Coming up on the program, one of the victims of the Egypt Hurghada attack narrates what happened at the resort.
A guy come from behind and he put in front of me and tried to stab me, and I don't notice it then, but I get one stab here at that time.
3 days after that incident, the Egypt's tourism minister promised. Hello again, and thanks for staying tuned to Network Africa on Channels Television with me, Cynthia Are.
Thanks again for joining us bright and early on Channels Television. This is Newstrack. I'm Jeffrey Usong on our top stories.
Hello and welcome to News Across Nigeria. I am Millicent Nwaka. Coming up on the program, notorious criminal escapes from court in Imo State. We begin with the suspected kidnapper Henry Chibueze, who is currently on the run after escaping from the premises of
Welcome back to the world today. Mali has vowed to help Burkina Faso tackle Islam.
It's the last edition of the program for the year, and it's a pleasure to have you. I am BC.
Welcome, I'm Melinda Akinlami. Tonight, Ogun State Police Command launches manhunt for abductors of 3 students and 5 staff of Tulip International College as parents demand better security in school. Bring back our girls campaigners.
And on Business News Tonight, Naira expected to stabilize next week.
On sports news tonight, players of FC Ifeanyi disrupt 2016-2017.
We begin tonight in Ogun State, southwest Nigeria.
To madalla, sabon shugaban kasar Ghana Nana Akufo-Addo ya fitar da rukuni.
From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital. This is the News at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Amarachi Ubani.
Tonight, protesters demanding lasting police reforms continue their rallies across the country, with incidents of attacks recorded in some parts of the country.
On business news tonight, Nigeria's headline inflation rate hits two-year high, climbs further to...
And on sports news tonight, the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 announced...
The attack on NSAS protesters yesterday did not discourage them from gathering again today.
This is the News at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Olumide Macaulay.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, President Muhammadu Buhari orders re-engineering of the country's security apparatus.
From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital. This is the News at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Melinda Akilami.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, Muslims in Nigeria join their counterparts in other parts of the world to celebrate Eid al-Kabir.
Coming up on the program, flash flooding in New York and New Jersey kills at least 14 people. Hello and welcome to the program. I'm Teniola Shoboale. We begin in the United States, where at least 14 people have
Hello again and welcome to Newstrack on Channels Television. I am Bukola Koka and these are the stories we're tracking for you at this time. The gale of defections into the ruling All Progressives Congress.
From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital. This is the News at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Amarachi Ubani.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, a new home for the News at 10, Channels Television flagship program for the news.
On business news tonight, Pension Transitional Arrangement Directorate partners and...
And on sports news tonight, England's Lionesses joined thousands of fans at Trafalgar Square.
Prohibition of trafficking in persons gets a...
And in international news from London, the first ship carrying grain has left a Ukrainian port under a landmark deal with Russia.
We begin tonight with something special.
From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital, this is the News at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Ayotunde Balogun.
Hello and welcome tonight. Like a scene from a movie.
Coming up on Network Africa. More than 8,500 people killed in latest wave of violence in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo since January. Hello and welcome to the program today. I'm Layo Olarinde in Lagos, Nigeria. We begin from...
Jama'a assalamu alaikum, barkamu da warhaka, barkamu kuma da sake saduwa a cikin wani sabon shirin na Labaran Channels wanda ni Abubakar Salihu zan jagoranta.
Hello and welcome to The World Today. I'm Amarachi Ubani. Here's what's coming up within the hour. U.S. President Donald Trump addresses Congress. His address is characterized by his thoughts on the war in Ukraine, the trade tariffs on Canada, China and Mexico. U.S. President Donald Trump made his first speech to Congress last.
Hello and welcome to the program. This edition of Newsroom series covering Nigeria's Northeast.
Hello and welcome. Live from Channels Television's global headquarters in Lagos, Nigeria, you're watching Newsroom series.
Hello and a warm welcome to the program. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Our focus is on the North Central. Hello and a warm welcome to the program. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Our focus is on the South today, but first, our top story.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Newsroom series. Today, I'm Olumide Macaulay. Thank you for joining us. Our focus...
Live from the Channels Television global headquarters here in Lagos, Nigeria. This is Newsroom series, and I'm Dominic.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to the News at 5. I'm Olumide Macaulay. Nigerians are mourning the loss of a true statesman and diplomatic doyen.
From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital, this is the News at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Ayotunde Balogun.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, Vice President Kashim Shettima addresses the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly, pushes for a permanent seat for Nigeria at the UN Security Council.
And on business, Nigeria's upstream oil regulator greenlights Total Energy's 500.
On sports news tonight, Nigeria confident of winning the bid to host.
And from the nation's capital, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike.
Vice President Kashim Shettima has called for a permanent seat for Nigeria at the UN Security Council.